On the table, we are talking about G.I. Joe Origin Snake Eyes, the ultimate original commando ninja of the G.I. Joe team. Hasbro has sent over this really interesting box of possible items from the new Origin Snake Eyes movie, which I think has just released just a few days ago. Actually, I have yet to get out of the house to see anything, but here we have a box full of snakes and eyes. I should note, I am also part of a secret ninja commando organization known as the Squirrelagami. Here is the family sword brought down from generations.
Really? I thought you just made this moments ago out of cardboard and tinfoil.
No, it's been brought down from generations. Look at this. Squirrel Stampede in 3D. You don't want to mess with my ninja skills.
Like the same skills you used to cut apart that Amazon box for your sword?
Oh, we'll tangle later, Ninja Squirrel. We will. Ow! Anyhow, we've got to open up this box, see what's inside. I've got a few of my Snake Eyes toys that I have picked up over the years. I've got my sort of original Snake Eyes. It's kind of like a reissue of the original one, maybe 10, 20 years old. And then a 25th anniversary Snake Eyes from Hasbro. Those were the days. A couple of these little minis. Oh, look, it's Timber. He's so cute. Look how tiny Timber is. Oh, watch out, Landry. He's about your scale. And I think that's a Funko Pop. Snake Eyes I just ran into. Let's get to this box. Let's get to this box. I'm really excited. Whoa! My goodness. Interesting things are afoot. What do we have? Well, we'll start with this. It's a t-shirt. I gotta put this on. This is pretty nice. Look at that. Da-da. Alright, we are now all set to do Snake Eyes stuff because we got the shirt on and we got the box going. Let's start with the Snake Eyes helmet. Ah, the light! Why do I put this light right there? Every time. Every time. Yeah. I shall slice you, lamp. Sorry. It's all cool here. We're all cool. Everyone's under control. This is the Snake Eyes G.I. Joe Origins Lights Effect helmet. Very cool. We gotta try this on. Just gotta find some scissors. I guess I could use this sword. I told you my ninja skills are second to none. Oh. Anyhow, let's take a look at this helmet. Oh my. A light up effect helmet. How does that exactly work? Oh, it's really nice though. Very Snake Eyes-esque. Can you see that? I can't see it. It was glowing for a second. There we go. Look at that. It lights up. Definitely more of an effect at night. And in fact, I believe there's a bunch of costume gear for Snake Eyes coming out in the fall from Hasbro. So there I am, ready to go. If only I didn't drop my sword. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. See, these are some of the moves that I use when I fight the evil Cobra. Not bad. Pretty nice. You can see pretty well out this visor too. You've got a lot of view to see, although it's getting a little steamy. Whew. It's getting a little steamy in there. That is a nice helmet. I like this. This is pretty fancy. I believe there's some swords and stuff too. Some really nice things coming too along the way. So we got to keep look out for those. Let's look at the toys though. Look, what do we got? We've got a classified series Snake Eyes. Very nice. We've got a classified series Baroness. Oh, spooky. Very interesting. We'll look at these closer in just a second. And then we've got a classified series Storm Shadow. Wow, how does he keep all that nice and clean? I mean, if you're fighting in this really white, nice ninja suit, how do you get the grass stains out? That's gotta be really tricky. Anyhow, let's look at these figures a little closer. This is the first time I've actually looked at classified series Joes. For some reason I have kind of stayed away from them, but now we've got a chance to look at them. And with Snake Eyes being so popular right now, we gotta take a look at Snake Eyes first. So here we go.
Oh, hey, Big Gray Squirrel. Is that Buzz Lightyear?
What's that? Hey Landry, who you talking to? Oh relax, Landry. Timber's on our side. We have the same articulation. That's right, Big Gray Squirrel. Now I must be off to infinity and beyond.
The box design with these seem all Snake Eyes movie-verse for classified series. I'm surprised I have not picked up or reviewed much classified series stuff yet as a big G.I. Joe fan that I am. My favorite character, and I picked this one up by myself, is Flint. And you can kind of see here the regular classified series packaging. I had to pick up Flint, and of course when Flint's around, so is Lady Jaye. But so far, those are the only classified series I've picked up. I really like the smaller scale. I think they're so much more fun. You can place in vehicles. But what's nice about this scale is that you can pick one or two of your favorite characters, or more, and just have a really highly detailed 6-inch version of them. Let's get Snake Eyes out, see how he battles. And out of the pack with Snake Eyes. Now, the nice part about Snake Eyes is you really wouldn't have to see the new movie to really enjoy this figure. It's pretty much detailed and decoed just like you would expect Snake Eyes to look like in any form from any series. Well, minus the purple if you're kind of a Sunbow cartoon series fan, which I am the most of, though. Pretty good. I don't even know where to begin with articulation on these. Probably quite a bit. Shoulders that rotate and hinge out. Muscles that rotate there. Elbows with a little double jointing. We've got a wrist movement. No knuckle jointing, which I love because I hate knuckle jointing. Torso, there's something in there. You can kind of have him bent over like he's kind of sick today. Oh, I don't feel good. Oh, then there's waist rotation a little bit lower and hip and double jointed knees and ankles and rotational feet. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Head rotation. Plenty of things. The visor on this one does not flip up. But you could probably put Snake Eyes here in like a million different poses. We even have his head. There's Snake Eyes' head. I don't know if this is supposed to be seen or not. Do we really need to know what Snake Eyes looks like? That's always been so classified until now that he has an origin story. He's got his Arashaki sword, katana thing, weapon, and a place to place it on his back. He also has a couple knives in pack, which I think I'll just leave for now. So overall, really nice figure. Again, you can display with any other Joe from any era, because he's pretty much a ninja commando from any series. And as for Storm Shadow, you know, actually this figure is more in a khaki-like beige color, so maybe grass stains would not be such an issue. It looks like a heavy costume though. Like Snake Eyes has all this great commando armor going on. It looks sleek. It looks like he can move around for some reason. I'm worried Storm Shadow is going to get stuck on something with all these extra little weird flappy things. Well, let's open up and see what he looks like. And a Storm Shadow out. Just doesn't look as pressed and finalized as Snake Eyes. Maybe it's those wrinkled pants. I kind of like the upper part, but the lower part, meh. Still though, a fantastic figure. All around, he's kind of got that little waistcoat thing going, and that's what I was going to say that gets kind of caught on things maybe in battle. He does have the double katana thing, which is nice, and there's Storm Shadow's head. Are we supposed to see Storm Shadow too? Oh my goodness, so many reveals today. And we do have a nice little pack for both swords. Not sure which direction it goes, but that's nice to be able to wield both swords on one's back. Good looking figures. They're a little bit absent of color. I know the original Snake Eyes, and this again is not the original Snake Eyes, had a little more purple to him. Or was it gray? I can't remember that far back. Now where's my Storm Shadow figure that I have? I've got this old G.I. Joe collector's case. Check this out. This is so old. 1984. My goodness. Somewhere in here, look at the dust. There's some dust on here. Somewhere in here I've got my version of, let's see here. Most of my Joes have been really, oh, poor Lifeline. He needs some help. A lot of these, well, this is an original Shipwreck, so I've got some originals in here. An original Dusty, woohoo, an original Dusty. Some of these are reissues, like Roadblock here was like a 2000 Roadblock or something. Oh, okay, way down here, I've got a Storm Shadow. Woohoo! There he is. I like when his arms are visible. Wow, he's slippery. He's been in there for a long time. Oh, poor Cobra Commander. He's also had some issuing with his original rubber bands in there. Gotta work on him. Anyhow, there's my original Storm Shadow. And I keep saying original, not original, just original to me, like 1998, somewhere in there. I like when you see a little more extra color on him. I like the open arms. I like the black belt. I guess they're not in Cobra yet, so why would he have a Cobra symbol? Just kind of fun to take out the old figures again. Take that, Storm Shadow. And we have one more Origins figure to take a look at. It's the Baroness. The Baroness is back. She's looking quite different. She's looking a little more nerdy. Could you say nerdy than Sienna Miller from the first G.I. Joe movie? Interesting combination of costumes, I suppose. Is she also like ninja? She's got some ninja swords. I gotta catch up with this movie. Opening up. And there would be the Baroness out of pack. She's just kind of interesting looking. I still can't figure her out.
My glasses! My glasses! I can't see anything without my glasses!
Oh, that's it. We gotta put on her glasses. There we go. Now she looks like the Baroness. This whole time. I'm impressed this figure's standing so well. It's always a little trickier to stand in high heel boots, but they're doing really well. The many points of articulation on these figures are giving you a lot of chances at balancing the figures in a multitude of positions. Although it would have been nice to have display stands. I think I'm always whining about display stands though. You can do so much more with display stands. I wish toy companies would include that extra hunk of plastic. But a cool Baroness figure for Cobra to recruit Storm Shadow to, or whatever is going on. Oh, there's the upcoming costume guide for Snake Eyes. We've got several costumes. There's Storm Shadow in white, and then we have a couple different versions of Snake Eyes, or that's just a couple different stances. Oh good, an adult-sized Snake Eyes costume. I could use that. We've got some gloving, and that must be Storm Shadow's sword, and that must be Snake Eyes, and a different helmet. Oh, that might be Storm Shadow's sword. We'll figure it out. Oh, and some throwing Starkakas, or whatever you call those. I forgot what those are called. So some nice disguises for upcoming Halloween. So we have an extra couple seconds. Let's open up the classified series Flint from Hasbro that I picked up. I really like Flint too. And Lady Jaye is also here. They look so good in their packaging. I really want to see how Flint looks with his hat though. He looks odd with his hair. Why is that? Anyhow, let's open up. Uh-oh. Whew. Sorry about that, Lady Jaye. Wow, look at Flint. They even have his gloves right. I remember when the 25th anniversary toys came around, and for some reason Flint was missing his gloves, and so now they got the gloves on. That's good. And looks pretty much how I would think Flint would want to look. I don't really care for all this extra armor on him. Can I remove that? It looks removable, but maybe timely to remove it. It might take a little bit of effort. I guess I could live with it. I like to kind of keep toys how they were supposed to be intended. Flint also has a nice little pump action shotgun. And again, looks so much better with his hat on. The hair thing was really throwing me. All of these classified figures though have fantastic articulation though. Flint can rotate that head, move the neck down even a little bit I think. Then we've got shoulders again, muscle rotation, elbows with the double joints, gloves that rotate. Unfortunately, the inner rotation of his torso is probably encumbered by all that armor. I really got to take that off at some point and see what it looks like. Hips, and we can even rotate those, and knees, the double jointing knees, and oh, even the boots rotate, and the heels. So much articulation! Lady Jaye has two forms. We've got her hair normal, and we've also got a hairpiece with hat to kind of go along with the old school action figures. She used to have a nice hat too. This backpack she has is pretty nice looking, and she has all her spears, very nice. And I think you can even place some of the spears inside her pack. That's really nice, and hang them off. So a very nice Lady Jaye and Flint combo. You gotta get these two together. I can't totally seem to get this eyepiece to reach around her head. I guess you gotta turn her head a little bit to the side.
Oh, Flint! There's Cobra over there! Can I stab them with my spear?
Lady Jaye, that seems kind of violent, but I'm okay with it.
Yo, Joe!
I love that soldier.
Oh, what's that? Oh, thought that was a gerbil or something. So two very nice classified series figures also out there, running pretty much at the same time as these Snake Eyes Origins figures are.
You see, Landry? 25th anniversary Timber is articulated just like us.
Oh, I do see that now. Come on, Timber. Let's go play.
Ah, that Timber, what a great friend. Oh, hi, Snake Eyes. Oh, no, I can see the confusion. I'm Big Gray Squirrel. I'm not Timber. I don't need to go with you. Uh-oh. Oh, no.
And there we go with G.I. Joe Origin Snake Eyes action figures. These turned out pretty interesting. I like how if you're careful, you open these boxes nice and slowly, you can place everything back inside and display in a very nice Origins G.I. Joe Snake Eyes box. I think that's pretty nice. And yet another great series of G.I. Joe Snake Eyes toys from Hasbro. Thanks again, Hasbro, for sending over this awesome box of G.I. Joe Origin Snake Eyes stuff. Really fun to take a look at what Snake Eyes is doing in the year 2021. Is it already 2021? I would think by now Snake Eyes would have like a laser sword with a scope on it. In this day and age, but you know, the Squirreligami, we have that sort of thing. I don't think Snake Eyes does yet. If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelive, and a squamment. Let us know what you're thinking about G.I. Joe. It's kind of like one of those under the radar type of toy type of things, which I always enjoy. Thanks for watching. That's what I have to say about that.